Oh, apparently I should have been a little bit sooner. Okay. Alright. Hello, everyone. I hope you all have had a Merry Christmas. Hope it was good for you. But there it is. Okay. We are going back. Oh, yeah. Why don't you... Boop. Okay. I hope the Christmas has been treating you well. Got to spend time with your family, loved ones. It's a rough time of the year for some people. Boy. Sorry, I kind of had it muted because of the pups. They get into an argument with one of our older dogs. Older dog doesn't like them. They want to show them that they're not afraid. What the hell was that? Oh, that was the loading screen. Because I am on the moon. Fly me to the moon. I still don't know what to think of that one. I mean, they already announced that in the earlier, like before the game came out, they confirmed that we are going to the moon, which is why I was always like, okay. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Yeah? Hail. Where? Oh well. But seriously. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Who sent me mail? Oh, it's in here. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff up here is going to be Allagan tech anyway. Allagans being the ancient ones in the Final Fantasy realm. At least that's my assumption. Wow. What are all these tubes? No steps echo through this looming spire, save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. So, up I go. Here's the question though. I mean, I guess the person that came and talked to me was an ancient Ascian. I don't know if it was just a mirage or what. So maybe it's an Ascian here. What the absolute fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You voiced or no? You are. Oh. However, apologies, I have been preoccupied for quite some time and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. That Zodiark. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Am I gonna have to fight this guy? I don't think I can fight this guy. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. No, they tried. The Triene. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks to his cowl, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. Oh, so you can fix it. Hi. Mister? I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. There's only 2 of them up here. How can I impede you? Oh, wait. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark. The manifestation consequences of the waning seal. He's trying to summon defenders. Either consciously or no. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. I only do it expelling if all else fails. Because I remember Emek-Selch. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. God, you're massive. I am the Watcher and the Gowler. I am not the Judge. Know this, Hydaelyn commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go, meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. So by killing them, they won't be dead forever. It's good because our whole problem with Emet-Selch and Elidibus has just been rough because I didn't want to kill them. Not like that anyway. You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, a simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however. Emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste. Though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Yeah. I just like drop. Yep, I can. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh. Oh. You can't die from fall damage unless you're in combat. But still. Oh. My ankles. My poor ankles. Gonna let my health boost back up just in case case they get a little squirrely with me. I have a better idea. Hold on. I've been mixing up my coffee the whole time they've been talking, which is why you keep seeing me moving back and forth. Ooh, nice, nice music. When it comes to Final Fantasy, like the sound score and a lot of other things are just, bar none, some of the best I've heard. Especially Shadowbringers. This one's doing pretty good. Oh. Hang on, let me try this. Sweet, sweet skooma. Where? When? How long? Oh. I didn't have to do anything to them. Ooh. Was it truly so long ago? Sapphira Arikage. Okay. You were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, help it grow, with our will, our creations. Hey, he's right, I didn't have to attack him at all. Ooh. Mantids. Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a hooah! Ah, I forgot my Chocobo. Put your healing spec, buddy. Moon mantises, for some reason, I don't know. Ooh. They give you bonuses if you kill them. Y'all were up way too early. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock here. I usually wake up at 8 in the morning. And I usually go to bed at like, who knows when. How you doing, Willow? Woo! Failed? Oh, time limit. Shit. Also, I am on the moon. Just fucking hell. Okay, just doing my morning runs. Oh, your streaming buddy sets up in the morning? Mm-hmm. Hope you've had a nice Christmas. Oh, hang on. Be where the stars' beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. It's been a good Yule so far. That's good. That's really good. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? No, that can't be Emmett. Hello, Iggy! This time of year is not good for me. It's been a bad year, so no, it wasn't a good day. But it's fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, like, so much happened. It's... Coffee. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. The fuck are you? It's a dog. An unusual lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. You're supposed to be like Heidelin or something? It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Oi. Cat. Be gentle, my light. I have a little light that's like propped up between my computers. Guess I'm following a weird dog. Follow the lustrous dog. Might help if you don't walk too close to the critters. Chocobos still good? Yep, my Chocobo's still good. It's been a shitty last couple months, and I'm not big on this time of the year, but my kids love it. Yeah, you gotta do what you need to for your kids. Just because it's been a rough year doesn't mean they should have one too. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that one so very well too. That's why I don't usually try and bother people with Why are you taking me closer to this thing? Holy shit. Keep getting distracted. Yeah, I've done that a few times for my siblings, and I usually don't try and bring it up with people because, like, I don't want to ruin their fun, their time of the year because of my own problems. So I'm not one of those naysayers that's like, oh, you keep having a good time Christmas, bah, humbug. No, like, as long as you guys are having fun with it, cool. Oof. That is dangerous looking. Dog silently regards the spirit that looks near the brand. You just telling me to go disband him too? We and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught. Mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? Holy hell. My Christmas didn't go super well. I was fine until dinner. But after we started eating, I started feeling a little sick. Want to wash the dishes? What? Barely eat any of the food even though I was hungry and didn't eat anything at all that day, pretending I'm sick, so I just don't want to have to wash dishes. Oh my god. That's awful. Oh yeah, I just got sick so I don't have to wash dishes. I'm sorry. It seems a little absurd in my mind. What one looks like the roads this morning, Willow? Do you mean that one? What do you mean the fact it's empty like this? Oh. Yeah, it kind of killed the mood. Yeah, I understand. The damn spells are getting annoying. Yeah, that does suck. Like, I don't like, I have a friend, right? I'm not gonna mention names or anything like that, but I have a friend of mine who just recently discovered that she was more into women than guys. Totally fine, that's her opinion. But her family was like so severely against it. Oh, all icy and white looking? I wish my roads were like that. Georgia doesn't get snow. And then when we do, it just turns to ice. Yeah, she recently came out and her family was like so against it, they basically just ruined the entire Christmas for her. It just... I won't go into too much detail because it's her business. It was just not fun. I talked to her quite a while about it too, because I'm a friend, and she needed a friend. Today I didn't feel so good. This time, you know, one believes it was caused by a panic attack. My brother calls me and says he's on his way here because he needs to grab an inhaler because he can't breathe. Oh, that shit! Why would he keep his inhaler at your place? He should keep a spare on his if he has having that problem. Yeah, when it snows here, it's very rare. He hasn't needed it in... Oh! Okay, it's probably the stress of the holidays. That might be what's causing it. The whole stress of everything just... Christmas is a weird time for some people. It's either one of the best times and they would put all this animosity behind, or it's the worst time because it reminds them of all the past failings. Definitely not a good time, Miggy. Yeah, no. like me, uh, we didn't really do anything for Christmas. Like, there were no presents, there was no tree, there was no dinner, none of that stuff that people always do. Pretty much, in a way, it was just kind of a normal day. It was just quiet. But because of everything that's happened this year, and from my own family, some of it I've talked about, some of it I haven't. But because of all that, it just kind of compounds on me, and just so much stress. More than I needed. But thankfully, I have a few friends, Laura included, and I managed to work them out a bit more. But make sure he keeps a spare inhaler just in case. Even if it is like it's been years since it happened, just keep one on spare. Keep one somewhere. That's what good medicine cabinets are for, right? I'm ready to be noticed, senpai. Hello, Vulpix. I noticed. Oh. In order to read this, I have to pause because they don't speak English. How you doing, Vulpix? You enjoy your movie? The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. Injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected parting. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, right? They're just selfish. If somebody comes out of the closet like that and admits that they're different in other ways, then parents should embrace their kids. It's their kids, so. Right. I mean, shit, if I had a child and they told me they were more, if they were more gay or binary or all the other ones, it's like, that's cool. I'm happy for you. Sorry, the dog's in the background getting into an argument again. It was amazing. That's good. That's good. My mom, yeah, no, with my arm, like I said, my mom has a panic attack, but I don't know what caused it. The holidays could cause that kind of panic attack, Iggy. Yeah, you get feedback loop because once you stop thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, see? That could also probably be it. A lot of the stresses can also be attributed to the holidays, so that could probably be part of it too. At a very tense moment? No. You're totally fine, Vulpix. We're just talking about the fact that holidays can be a little rough for some people. You are totally fine. And I'm gonna be goofing off trying to keep the spirit up, you know? Because I like being a goofball, I like making people smile, even for a little bit. I try to anyway. It's harder to do when I don't see people. Like at my job, yeah, holidays. Yeah, holidays. They're a rough time for a lot of people. Hang on. Had to move my fan around. It's getting pretty warm in this room. That's Georgia weather for you. It's not cold, it's warm. That's okay, I had a big smile on my face when we were playing. Yeah, right? Warframe is such an interesting game. And honestly, I only recently had to learn how to do that vaulting thing. If I didn't figure out how to do it, you would have far outpaced me. I only figured it out because somebody was telling me to just slide and jump. I'm like, what the? Oh. Okay. I'm dumb. I just gotta remember to ignore the enemies because I'm so used to these kind of games. And my partner was like, I'm playing my Fryant. Yeah, I only recently got in there because of Laura. They were all talking about Warframe. I'm like, I'll give it a try again, I guess. I'm still new-ish. And now that I'm in there, I'm confused-ish. Especially since in Pasta's channel, they're like dumping all the information on how to gear up properly. Do we all here have plans for New Year's? Because Barb is getting anyone together who doesn't have plans. We're gonna play a bunch of games. I'll probably end up playing with Barb. I personally don't think I have any set plans for that day. I mean, if my family decides to do something, they more than likely won't. It's a bit of a rough situation with that one. I won't go into too much details because it's like it's already bad enough. Yeah, I should probably be playing with Barb on that day, if he's willing to have me in there. I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but yeah, maybe pretending it's a normal day. I'll be trying to deal with content and stuff for the big push. Understand. What's she gonna be pushing for? I should probably read what this guy's saying. He's probably just standing there like, oh, your mental health? Yeah. With everything like going on, I honestly needed that game yesterday because I was like so fucked up in the head. I was trying anything to distract my mind. I was even watching several videos pretty much at the same time. New Year's resolution: stop pushing for other streaming, either streaming or recording, editing, and posting videos on YouTube. Yeah. I need to actually start doing that myself. I need to put my Final Fantasy content on YouTube because there's nothing really TOS, I guess the word for it, and I want to branch out more and get like my name out there more, you know. My news I've been telling you everyone has to busy, so my partner is hoping we get home by midnight. Oof. I'm preparing myself mentally for doing TikTok streams. Oh, cool. And Kat, you are just so absurd right now. My cat's being a little bit of a dick. Essentially, like, my desk sits in front of a window, and my cat likes to climb up behind it and like prop up in the window to basically sunbathe. But he's over there just like shoving my light around. Y'all can't see it that well, thankfully. Yeah, that is really good. Hopefully he does get home before midnight so he can actually be there for that. There's a bunch of people who stream or make videos of sessions, but my mind still thinks this is just people hanging out. You could think that, but I kind of disagree with that, only because like what really started getting my interest in streaming, right? I watched this one streamer named Kaif, SR Kaif, and he I don't really usually bother shouting him out or anything like that because the guy already has thousands of viewers anyway, so there's no point. But he posts his videos on YouTube as well, and really all the games he plays is just him and his community, his group, which is SR. They call themselves SR, but they're basically originally from a guild in World of Warcraft named Salt Raiders. and they goof off, they just have fun, and it's just a bunch of his friends playing games together. They play games like, they played Among Us, they played Deceit, they played, that's how I got introduced to Get Stuffed. They played a lot of, like, a lot of those whodunit games, and they just have fun with it, and they post it on YouTube. And as long as people are alright with it, and nobody says like, "Hey, take that down," it should be fine. Totally fine. At least I wouldn't mind if he posted content of me up. Among Us is my shit. It's one of the games I really want to play, but really get to. When it comes to Among Us, a lot of the whodunit games for me are always iffy, because if I'm like the killer, I always get like extremely nervous. I get it a lot. It's hard to process, but I'm starting to understand the benefit of recording. I hope you put more time into it here. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you should have no problem getting people to follow you. But yeah, like, I got into First Class Trouble. I don't really play it much without Barb and all of them, but yeah, there's First Class Trouble. Get Stuff doesn't really count because it's more of a Dead by Daylight hybrid. Just cutesy, vulgar, and cutesy. I want to put more of this out because this is one of my more shits. When you can actually have an RPG with some interesting storyline. It's more like Friday the 13th. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Sort of. Only because when you have the I can't remember the name for it, but when you have the side person that with all of his extra shit, if you have enough players, it can really toss it up in the air, because they always balance it out. With the more players you have, the more deceivers you have, and the more chaotic it can be, which is really kind of fun. Which is why I was talking to Barb about trying to get a group together, sort of like what we did with Crab Game, and just do it like that with Get Stuffed. Hold on, let me adjust this. Every time I look over there, my cat's just shoving it further and further in. The session when we all became cultists was great. Yeah. He was busy so long with y'all. Y'all didn't even see what I was doing. I was inside that building, and I'm just gathering up scrap and thumping down like little cultist totems. He was so busy with y'all, he never even found me. I'm just sitting there just building and building and building. That's why y'all kept healing so quickly, was because I kept building so many of them. It's like, yeah, summon the ultimate one. Oh, that was so satisfying. But I've seen one where it's like the zombie plague gets out of hand and they all turn into zombies. That's like insane by itself, and it's just all like really cool. I love setting the portal, running to the other side of the map, seeing the killer get chased around the corner and disappear, right? I adored that, because when Barb first started, I knew what one of the puzzles were that wasn't active, so I set like the first little portal thing up there. So if he started chasing me, I just port to wherever I'm not supposed to be. I figured the most unlikely area was the best one. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Hmm. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. I still don't know about that thing. But yeah. That is a primal. That is the original primal. He's just trapped right now. Lustrous Dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall far behind. Oh, god damn it. Why are you always running towards the enemies? I'm already ahead of you, bitch. I'm not gonna let you kill me like that. Remember getting resurrected and seeing I was now a cultist, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because when the game first started, I put up a resurrection gate like near the top. And it was like, anyone who dies has a chance to become a cultist. Oh, yes. Really, what are you doing? What in the fuck are you? Yeah, the cultist games was one of my more fun ones. Don't get me wrong, the other rounds are still fun, but it was like, when you get to play as pure chaos such as cultists like that, it's just so fun. Yeah, just keep going. Luna Tender. I panicked quite a bit because I would randomly get hit and sometimes drop the... Right? I thought that was me the entire time because I'm standing there, I'm building them, and my hit... And because since we're sharing hit points, every time I'm winding up severely injured, I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? Is he right behind me? The dog silently regards the shadow that looks near the brand. Oh. What do you have to say? Because you're not going to speak English, I know. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Excuse? Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. There are a lot of you. To live and love again. Oh, this is just automatically playing out. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Earth, paradise, where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Okay. Ah, that unmistakable color. The soul of Azim. Oh! Oh, he helped me in Shadowbringers. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. like the way they talk. It sounds so cool. So Emet-Selch meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? I didn't know I knew his name. Again, I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Yeah, you helped me out already. Take a certain percentage of the damage a fellow cultist takes and regen the same amount. Exactly. But we also regen the more the totems are out. Emet-Selch created a shade in my likeness. And not only me, but all of Amarut. Oh, so you're not him. How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, guess not. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shades you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. Yeah, you both do. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Eidolon's intervention, and Zodiark's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiark, or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I chose to believe, as Emet-Selch did. Believe in yourself and all will be well. Except now they're coming to fuck that up. Yep, they broke another sword. More new arrivals. Though, Fandaniel. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Yeah, about that. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Yeah, because when that breaks, Zodiark's out. That big red guy in the middle. Very well, my newest old friend. Yeah, honestly, if we can arrange that for the New Year's, maybe get like a bunch of people in there to really throw some chaos. The dog growls agitated. Cry havoc and let's slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. I have mounts. Fine. Oh, you fly. One of the what names I want to play is Codenames. I wanted to play it with some people for a while now. Codenames. Hang on. browser game? Oh. I just happened to look on Steam and there's something else they had for it. I was about to say, there's a few games I would like to play for like multiplayer. Like I have Streets of Rogue, that's a fun game. Streets of Rogue. Now that's a game I could probably see if I could try and get multiple people into. Hi, Xenos. Did you just... Was it really that easy?
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Oh shit. This is bad. Wait. No? Shit. Really, really bad.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Oh, so it can't act.
But powerful, oh so powerful. More so with every passing moment.
Dude,
Such
swing.
potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
Yeah.
So, here we stand.
Look, I don't have time for you.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
What is it with you and trying to fuse with gods? Did the same thing to a dragon.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Sorry to spoil the moment.
Really?
But might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece?
Oh
I
god.
promise I will
Ben
be
Daniel,
brief.
it's not a speech, you know. Cut him down first.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Hmm. What did you do? What did he just do? Excuse? We are the savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are insane, apparently.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Oh, he's overriding them. No more, we beg of you. The star must endure. So Zodiark's not the ultimate destroyer. It's only because of Bandaniel it is. Weird! I thought Zodiark was supposed to be like the old-time destructive being.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Emmett? No.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless.
Who the fuck am I talking to?
Don't you think so, Hades?
He's talking to Emmett Selk. What is happening? Oh.
All I crave the more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Ooh, you're a freaky looking one.
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Yeah, I've killed primals before. Oh. Seriously? We're gonna do this now? Oh my god, we are doing this now. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. This scene, no. Look at the expanse. Holy shit, this is... Am I under this the moon? I think I am. I can get a good look at him because he's not hostile right now. Oh, excuse? Forearms. I'm fighting fucking Zodiark. At least a version of Zodiark. Anyway, yeah. This is so cool. Anyway, so what's up with the rest of y'all while we wait for this queue to pop? What you all got going on for the day, hmm? Let me check. Oh, doesn't really say what it is. I'd have to actually, I guess, look into that. Oh well. Got 2 tanks. No heals, no DPS. Tanks and heals are the hardest ones to come by. Heals, I mean, DPS come in easy. Currently contemplating whether my next move is to play a game. If so, what? Or go to bed. How late is it for you? Better question. Are you tired right now? Almost 3 a.m. and a tiny bit tired, but not really. 3 a.m. Woo. I mean, yeah, that's pretty early. But I understand I'm not feeling too tired for it. The dark inside, sea of stars. Zodiac. Whew.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
Whew. I hope I don't fuck this up.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Holy shit, that hurt!
The marvels of Circus were playthings.
That fucking hurt!
Malice, become flesh.
Trying to keep an eye on where they all move, because that's how I survive in a lot of dungeons. I just focus on where everybody else is.
Will you live to see the end?
This isn't too bad. simple matter of just paying attention to where everybody else is.
Mine! All mine!
Uh-oh. This can be a quick time event. You're a handsome fellow. Oh, you're broken as shit, though.
Last, I am become Zodiac.
What's left of him? Dude, you're beating the fuck up.
The natural order overturned.
I don't like the looks of this. Really don't like the looks of this.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Excuse me?
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Oh fuck, I took that hit. Anybody else is?
How I've waited for this day.
Woo! Whoop, no, no, no.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, that was luck.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
What is happening?
All shall burn.
What is he doing? I should not have followed them. Shit, 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 shit. Might die here. Nope, nope. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, there's that damn thing again.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Ah, fuck.
Will you live to see the end?
That's a third vulnerability mark. Yep, I saw that coming. Too many stacks of vulnerability. At least they have one more tank still up. No tanks are up. Gotta get him up, gotta get him up, gotta get him up. Now. Why'd you stop your res?
All in live to see the end?
Did we all just die? We all did. Okay, I take it back. He is a lot harder than I thought he was. Whew.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of Sirius were but playthings.
Alright, you little bitch.
Malice, become flesh.
I think I figured out what to do with those guys. I think. I think I did.
Will you live to see the end?
You big fucker!
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Alright, now he's gonna break the mask.
At last, I am become Zodiac!
Oof. Still, this guy is impressive as model. Like, so, they put a lot of love into making this guy.
The natural order overturned!
Over here. I get now what those things mean.
Bent to my will!
When the map turns to like a light like that, pay attention to the sides where the arrows are, and I'll show you where they're gonna move. I get it.
My life's work! My masterpiece!
I just gotta keep doing that to avoid stacks of vulnerability. Oh. Fuck! Alright, just take it.
How I've waited for this day!
I'm gonna rotate sideways. Kind of amused that you can still keep attacking like that.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
This isn't the Great Cataclysm, buddy. This is just a fight that you need to finish.
Eyes fall tears of flame.
This is the confusing one.
All shall burn.
Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh god, that still hurts. I'm gonna rotate this way.
All in existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
You did it? What'd you do, Vulpix? What did you do? Fuck. Ah, fuck. No, I didn't get one. I didn't get one. Cool.
Need for strength.
Follow the people. Don't even care about my DPS, just follow them. I was gonna say earlier I didn't know how to stream or record most of the people because they don't want people my recording but don't want to be heard. Oh, cool! Awesome! Should be fine right here.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Not fine, not fine. Fuck. I fucked it.
Will you live to see the end?
That's cool though. Oh my god. I just happened to look up. So, you see in the top, oops, shit, this is gonna hurt me either way I go.
Will you live to see the end?
Top left corner, there's 3 bars. That shows that we have a limit break ready at full. Oof, I'm dead. We are all dead. Get the heal, get the heal. There we go. Heal limit break, heal limit break. Ellsworth, Ellsworth, Ellsworth. Get him up, get him up. It was worth it, it was worth it. I'm gonna rotate sideways, so right here? No, here.
All in existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
That's why they were holding on to it. send one first. Yeah, that's a good thing though. I mean, now you can actually get those streaming out in there without anyone worrying about anyone else's discords.
Will you live to see the end?
No. No, 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 fuck. Ah, what the fuck? They don't have anyone to res. Oh god, no. They do have someone to res. They have Red Mage.
All in existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
They're gonna die. Right here. I am happy chappy. Whew. This guy's fucking hard. I want a specific feature of one of the headsets I used to own back. Logitech G933. It was a wireless headset. I had a cool feature when you plug it into the oscillator in the back of the USB, which. Oh, that's so cool.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
I guess I am the main tank here, which means all of the guys' focuses is on me.
The marvels of Sirius will be
I'm starting to get used to this guy, but he does not make this. He does not make this easy. G933s tend to not be very reliable, as I replaced them 3 times before giving up on them. Damn. I don't know why they're so unreliable. I mean, it's a cool feature, but
malice
the fuck?
become flesh.
The music's just so fucking epic. Let me turn that up, actually. Ooh, nope.
Will you live
That
to see
Venus,
the
hello, my friend. This can't be a Final Fantasy. This can't be a Final Fantasy. You gotta have more than that in the brain. Something like that, my friend. Nope, nope, forward, forward. Oh no, it's not my Final Fantasy. I have lots of fantasies. I mean, what? You had the USB and the headset plugged into your computer at the same time, and sometimes update their firmware, and if any reason any of them, one of them is plugged out, it breaks out. Oh shit! So you can't unplug it at all, essentially. Alright, big guy. Yeah, we know. You're big and happy.
At last, I am become Zoya.
Still broken. Book.
The natural order overturned.
Yeah, this is the right spot.
All in existence, bent to my will.
It's a good thing I didn't hit that at the right moment.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Oh fuck. How you doing today, Phoenix? How was your Christmas? Ah, fuck you.
Oh, I've waited for this day.
Book. Fuck. Don't attack for a second.
Existence, bent to my will.
Have a few seconds of an. Oh, that's just that was bullshit.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall bow.
Wait for it. I want to be sure that when I come back,
Will you live to see the end?
what the fuck just happened? Did we all die? Oh, still alive.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
The sound quality was great, but and the battery life acceptable. But if you charge it by plugging into your PC, it could just stop working. Full stop. You had to get it replaced. Damn, that's some faulty feature right there. What's up, buddy?
Become flesh.
Here you go. I'm a little bit busy right now, though. Let me look play.
Will you live to see the end?
There's still one has IMO, one of the best features on the headset for someone like myself. Okay.
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
And now it gets all big and bad. I have watched this too many times now. It should not be this hard.
At last, I am become
I'm level 84. I'm not even max level yet.
the natural order overturned.
Here.
All in existence.
My gamer instinct tells me no, but I know better now.
My life's work. My
Speaking of loud, how is this volume for you? What the fuck? I missed that.
How I've waited for this day.
Fuck. Now that I know what that does. Gonna shift. Yeah, right here.
All in existence. Back to my
30 minutes.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
I'm gonna follow this Dragoon. Fuck, I know I was gonna be hit by that one.
Will you live to see the end?
This guy's being a little bitch, ain't he? It's fine. Be right here.
All in existence, back to my will.
So is this volume okay for y'all? Not too loud or anything?
To see the end.
God damn it. Good lord. Yeah,
and it will be
he's beating my ass. I have not been beaten by Primal this hard in a while. Like, and this guy's on normal. He can get harder. That's the bad part. This is just his weaker side. It also helps that unlike a lot of the MMO games, the healers can actually resurrect you in the fight. Nope.
Will you live to see the end?
This right here is really nice because it takes all of my bonus defense actions and basically gets rid of them to give them to everybody else. So in the way, I lose my major defense bonuses, but it keeps everybody else alive. This reduces the damage I take and also makes him take some of the punishment back from that he hits me with. This one's complicated. This one I can heal myself and I get damage reduction and a bunch of other things just stacking. Yeah, Mr. Zodiark. This fan Daniel wearing his skin.
The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my will.
If your attacks weren't so predictable like that, that might actually be dangerous.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
I hear you, mister, but right now I can't. Shit. Right now, please. Hello, Dito. Alright, change.
How I've waited for this day.
Nope. Go, 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 go. I do not know what you just said right there. But I'm just gonna say, bless you. Gonna change again. Yeah, we want to stay right here. Right here. I said you need to shave your beard. No. You always say that. I'm gonna answer the same way. No. Fuck your cataclysm, buddy. You made me waste my damn attack. I don't know how this attack works. How about I just follow you? Oh, that worked. Iggy agrees with me. What is with my beard? What do you have so against my beard? I know what I look like when I'm clean shaven. It's not pretty. Stop. Can't let you out right now, buddy. It's not a good time. Rotate sideways. Move over to this one. I hear you. Oh yeah, see? See, Willow's good with it. I have a professional Phillips razor against it. You shave your beard, mister. That's unfortunate. Shit, 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 shit. I missed it. Cool. Woo. What's up, Dito? Trust you guys' advice. You think Dwarvenism is a growing problem? Dwarvenism? Dwarvenism. Like, people being born as dwarves? I didn't even know that was a problem. There.
All in existence, bend to my will.
I'm surprised he doesn't just drop us over when he's rotating his stage. Seriously. I don't know which one came first. This one. Ow! You also, well, I also call them little people now. I see what you did there, Dito. God, there's so much going on.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh God, I can't believe I survived that. I survived! I wonder if they see it as a small joke or if they can be hugely offended by it. There's a lot of little people I've known that's actually cool with it. Like, as long as you're not being disrespectful with it.
All in existence, bend to my will.
Because there's a difference between basically being joking around and being insultingly about it.
Will you live to see the end?
Because when made in the right context, anything can be used as a joke, honestly. But there's a difference between basically like playful ribbing and like, hey man, that's not cool type of thing. The fact that I'm still alive is impressive to me. No, never insulted. No, there's no point to. I mean, it's like I've always been firmly against bullies. People that like to pick on other people because of skin color, because of height, because of weight, all that stuff. People want to pick on somebody else about something because of way somebody's different. Fuck you. They all way too close to my balls where they can really hurt me. There's also that, I guess. Oh god, I missed. Fucking hell, the right last second. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. But he's almost dead. Hey, to be fair, that attack was way too fast. Oh, thank God.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
He's still broken, you idiot. See, essentially, since you went in here originally, Dito, there's this guy named Fan Daniel. What is that? I also like to bully bullies. No, it's too easy because normally when they pick on other people, it's because they have a fragile ego themselves. But yeah, like, this guy possessed Zodiark because he thought he was going to be all powerful, but the Zodiark himself wasn't complete. He was still missing pieces. Like you saw, arms were missing, some of his little tentacle things were missing. The hell is that? Oh yeah, there's mail. This is what you get, buddy. Inhabiting a broken primal. Like you're some kind of badass. Oh fuck. Wait. No. I didn't just beat him down so you could use him. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to steal Zodiark once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match.
What?
Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Yeah, because I forgot about Zodiark. I mean, I forgot about Xenos. Then he smacked them to the ground and they sound like a fart. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. Could have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself?
What the fuck are you doing?
My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
Huh?
The coming of the final day!
I am confused. Zodiark card?
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations.
Oh, this is a weird music for this.
So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and
His
slip
race is technically
into
immortal.
the dreamless slumber.
Not really immortal, because they can die. They just come back.
A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee.
Wait, I think I know who you are.
The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question.
I'll read that in 1 second.
No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance then for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
In a way.
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Yeah, that was referenced to one of the older Final Fantasy. I thought I was right. That was you? Weird. Kinda pretty. What the fuck did killing Zodiac do? I am still very confused.
At last.
Huh? Deep breaths, slow and steady. Pause, so I can read what you've typed out. And she tried to intimidate them for doing that. It was 8 p.m., so no problem. Unless you can also you can even hear them if you're inside. She is just a witch. Aye. But yeah, I know what you mean by that. Never mind. Fortunately for her, I was outside supervising them and she didn't see me, so I stepped outside the shadows. How about you face something your height instead of going after little children? She immediately turned around and walked away, so I shouted after her, yeah, big mouth, but nothing behind it. I want to go out the weaker ones. Yeah, right? She always went after my brother. My grandpa was listening to music in the garden. Shout at my brother for it. It's weird. It's like once another adult gets in, it's like... And the kids are just being kids. The kids be kids. They're just having fun. Instead of like demanding, just ask them. Or ask an adult, hey, I'm trying to do X. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to sleep because I had a long day at work. Can you... Your kids are kind of keeping me up. Could you please help? You hated children, she's around 40, 50. Rest nicely. Yeah, that's nicely. I mean, if I can't, if some kids are snapping something and they're keeping me up, and I happen to walk on like, hey, I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm over next door and trying to sleep, and the sound of that is kind of keeping me awake. Can you please tell them to stop? There's no harm in that. If somebody snaps at you about it, then they're the dick, not the other way around. Also, I think I realized now what just happened, but I'm gonna find out. I think Hydaelyn is actually might be the bad guy in this now. Hydaelyn herself. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Is Hydaelyn the bad guy? Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. Did you do a bad thing? No, I didn't. Well, I mean, technically I did, but it's complicated. Because, essentially this world is comprised of, like, a lot of primals, but you have two primary ones. Nice, you doomed everyone to death. It's complicated. Because you have Hydaelyn and you have Zodiark. Zodiark is the one that just beaten. Zodiark is the primal aspect of darkness. It's the beard. And, originally, this guy's race, these tall, like, masked people, named the Ascians, they brought him into being to save the world from the end of days. But there was a little bit of conflict. Famous words, it's complicated. So they made Hydaelyn to try and counterbalance it. And they sealed Zodiark away. So initially, Zodiark, they were trying to get his power to do some, like, destroy everything. Well, uncomplicated for me then, that's what I'm trying to do. So they were trying to get into Zodiark to try and basically destroy the world, bring about the end of days. And our character went to try and stop them from doing that. Turns out, as they just showed, they wanted me to stop them. Doesn't sound like it. This guy here, well, initially what he was trying to do was when I beat him down, reseal him back in. So this way he's not dead, just caged. And the guy that took over Zodiark just slipped the whole thing and just killed himself. So now there is no counterbalance to the power that's currently on Earth. Well, they can't counterbalance Hydaelyn. I'm assuming that's who's now the aggressor? And Hydaelyn kind of gives me my power. So what the hell's my good intentions? In this case, we couldn't win for losing. Because if we did stop him, this happens. If we didn't stop him, now he's possessed with a god, and you had no hand in that. He was doing that by himself. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And at this point, now I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. But it's like the final days are upon us, so that makes me wonder. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Happy ending, everyone dies. Time grows short. Oh god, and you're still here. Hi, Xenos. I'm assuming that's who this is. Right or wrong? Because this crazy motherfucker always wants to fight me. Is it Xenos? Maybe? Yeah, it's Xenos. Think? Time can grow? Yeah. It also can shrink, too.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
God damn it. Maybe he doesn't know how else to show his love. Who knows?
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
I'm busy. Go away.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power
Good
to
luck
make
with
your
that.
heart run over with rage.
He is dead set on trying to kill
For
me.
the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise.
See, he just wants a
A
hug.
pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair.
Who the fuck knows with him?
That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Look, go home. Get yourself some help. Stop it. Get some help. I will not fight for your amusement. Okay.
We shall see.
Pure, unadulterated despair. Totally a hug then. Oh. I still need to pick up that class some point. They introduced that class this expansion. It's a Reaper. I don't care, mister. I have other bigger problems than you right now. Much bigger problems. Oh, you didn't even hug. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. Ooh, 3,000. Ooh, nice. Is it better than my weapon yet? It is not. I'm a warrior. I'm not some huggy guy. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surroundings is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Great. My communications with Heidelin have grown infrequent. I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. Oh, and as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. I am in need of repair. After I died that many times. Why is there an Allegan facility over there? How big is this map? It's not terribly big. Oh, wait, okay, isn't there? So there is much more in this zone. That's awesome. Time's growing short. What better to do than have a long talk? By the way, the end of the world is coming, but hold on. We're gonna talk about it first for a while. Someone in here. Oh, here we go. Mender! Repair! I died too many times. Things broke. They broke it to dead. Vanilla excellent? What the fuck? He is fucking massive. Thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Maybe you don't die then. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. Whoa, shit. Talking funny. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Sexy cat lady! She's like a total vibe. Like, if you knew about her from the entire story, she's like... Everybody admits that this is like the waifu. She's also blind, sort of. She sees things through the ether, so she sees your energy. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Hydaelyn's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphinaud and Alice, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Well, only good for me with how ugly I am. You're not ugly. But what matter of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Hydaelyn bade you seek out? He is not unlike the Shades of Amarut. I disagree, but that's me. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Hydaelyn, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark. Or rather, it was my duty. Yeah, he's dead now. We have problems. We gotta go back to Earth. Now. Since I need to figure out what exactly the fuck just happened. Then Zodiark is no more? Yeah. And not without consequence, I am afraid. But now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. Huh? Hairy as fuck. Oh wait. Overweight, bald, not the best teeth. Hairy as fuck and scars everywhere. Look, scars add character. I firmly go for like the whole Viking aesthetic of that. Scars just another story to be told. Teeth, I had the same problem. Weakened enamel when I was at from a young age kind of fucks me up. Overweight. Most people prefer the dad bod anyway. It means you're more like not trying to like boost up and be like all beefy. Hey, beards add character too. If you grow out a beard, you'd have a lot of character too. See? Just grow it out. Let it get nice and long. I kind of want this one. One of my friends, her fiance, has this really long beard, and I really kind of. It's like, I want that. Means at some point I am gonna have to like trim it down some more to try and help it grow out more, but I'm not shaving my beard off. I hate being clean shaven. Okay. Yeah, you know, just slice it right off and glue it on my face. People ask me why there's skin attached. I tell them to mind their own fucking business. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Not healthy, dude. I don't know why you would think that. It's it's healthy. Yeah. Not weird at all. Are you alright? No, he's not. My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Great, now we gotta wait for the rest and the long explanation. Please do, you need not exert yourself on our account. That would be hilarious. Right? See? See, Willow gets it. Willow gets it. Damn, I can't wait for my salary to come. I need a message so badly. Oh, massage. Fuck you, Dito. Fuck you. These crystal contains records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? Why? Because I have never had a massage. Because I have never been financially capable of doing so. It will only be 6,900 euros. Ironic number. By all means, if you were to review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? How do you peruse a crystal? I shall leave that to you, Larista, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Big guy, big chair. Well, 1900 will go away instantly from my GPU. I mean, at least you're getting it though. What the hell's down here? Oh, nothing. I already have it. Wait, then why? Oh, you're saying how much it already cost. Never mind. You have a big crystal and a big tower. Too many stairs. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows into through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. So I had to pay for it. Oh, okay. Only good thing about shaving it all off, it would grow longer and thicker, also faster. But yeah, I've been with my partner for 11 years and never seen him clean shaven. Always a mustache and at least a goatee. That's because a lot of the time, for like, say for myself, if I do shave all of this off, I have my dad whole baby face thing, so I look much younger otherwise without it, and I hate that. But I know my dealership for nearly a decade now, so I have current pretense. Yeah, the goatee, like, you know, when you go around. Does he also swing a rapier? Of course. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, baby face. Yeah, that's my problem. And he's 3 best friends. Has 3 best friends? Of course. But yeah, the baby face thing kind of just is offsetting. It's like, Plus, it's cold. I like my mustache and my beard. It keeps my face warm. It speaks French. It is not the 3 Musketeers, Dito. Where am I going? Shit. I did not realize you can fall through those things. At least you can't die from fall damage unless you're in combat. He wears a freaking goatee. Yeah? What's your point? Never wanted to wear a goatee before? As you get into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. If he isn't a musketeer, why would he wear a goatee? Because it's cool? Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Well, now she won't need that, I guess. Usually he has a full beard. Oh, so the goatee's just when he shaves, okay. As you get to the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. Records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Volporits though it is not clear who or what they are. It's only cool when you are a musketeer, else it would just be pretentious. Oh yeah, or Jawbone Lao. There's that. As he gazes in the crystal, records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiark from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize he would never dare bring harm to Zodiark, as long as he remains imprisoned. Well, time my job even allows to work in my underpants only. See, you have an advantage. A lot of people like myself in the restaurant, if I went around with a full beard, it would have been... And that's fair, because you wouldn't want me cooking your food with big old bushy beard, possibly getting hairs in it. That's just... no. Nope. And for those that do have beards, you get one of those beard nets where you can just tuck it on in there. Did you learn anything of import? Or beard net, yeah, exactly. So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brains requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. Working remote is a blessing, especially in summer. Yeah. I too have made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. When it is all hot and you sweat like a pig on the grill. Trust me, it gets ungodly hot here in Georgia. Okay, so for all standing here reading and talking, I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. I think it's voice one too, so I don't have to read as much. I thought Georgia was a good Christian state. How can it be ungodly? Simple. The heat is hot as hell.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary.
Yeah, I wish I had your 70+ weather right now.
There is much we could learn of Zodiark and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Yeah, so we can do something about it. Well, it seems like they are not good Christians then. They're not. The fuck? Saw what was in those craters. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single word. Etheres. No, Fahrenheit. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. Because he talks disjointed, I'm gonna leave that there. Well, currently, where is my phone? Ah, it's my pocket. Oh yeah, I don't deal in freedom units. Trust me. Sometimes I wish we did switch to Celsius, but everyone's so used to Fahrenheit that if we went there, it'd be totally outright confusion. God damn, it is 68 outside. Holy shit. It's warm as shit out there. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. Hello, Jake and Dido. Also Willow, she's here too. How you doing, Rascal? You have a good Christmas, my friend? At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star. Celsius is much easier because increase of 1 Celsius also means increase of 1,000. 1K. It's good, I don't want to go to work. Oh, 1 Kelvin. Oh, Kelvin. Totally fine though. I mean, like, the holidays, like, they're a drain.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
That's a good question. No? They were not. However, the Convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. And 0 Celsius is freezing water, 100 Celsius is boiling water. How to translate that? Merry Xmas, Boxing Day. That's what that means. You told me it meant shave my beard. The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through this land and seas. It's you translated that wrong. It's Merry Christmas. Ancient German spellword which curses the worst curses on you. Right, yeah, sure. Those which flow through the very air. Yeah, Christmas. There you go. And a third layer. And those of a celestial nature, which encompasses both our star and this moon. I hope they're good curses.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The Convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Well, good in the sense of potency or in the sense of alignment? Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in the nearby currents. Wow, aren't we greedy? I do absorb bad aura.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived.
Really? When?
No less a power than a
When is cake
could
involved?
set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Oh, I get it. That's why the coming days are coming again. Zodiac was kept alive because he can still maintain the flow of ether. Without him, now there's nothing but... Oh, shit. If you're greedy with cake, other people will have less cake. That's too bad. That is too bad. You should have thought of that before they brought cake. When are you needing to survive? There's that too. Precisely. The advent of Zodiac, our end was averted. I guess we're gonna need that again, aren't we?
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Well, I'm not living in the wilderness, and I don't plan to. Survival could mean anything, not just surviving in the wilderness. Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiark's creation, but the aim was never to unmake him. So in a modern society, there should be no need for greed. Humans are greedy by nature, unfortunately. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Always situational, and yep to what Jake said. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiark, herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. It's nice for you modern societies where you have free healthcare and social security and free education. That doesn't exist anywhere. Because people are ugly. People's attitudes are ugly. The way they treat other peoples are ugly. In a perfect world, pretty much all in Western Europe, prime example, the lady next door that went over to chew out those kids because they were having those peas and making that smacking on the ground, she had a disagreement with them. Thus, she's an ugly person. Thus, she doesn't live in a third world country. Because in a third world country, you don't have that kind of attitude. In a better country, in a better life, all of that shit's absolved. But we don't live in a perfect world. You're always going to have that one asshole. You're always going to have that one person who has their own different opinion that changes everything. That, like, is different from vastly different in every way, shape, and form. It's sort of like how every group in existence has that one asshole that makes that group bad. A morning routine, morning running everyone around is done. I'm going back to bed for another hour or so if you stream later. Alright, Willow, you get some sleep. Thank you for swinging on in. Well, the assholes, they wouldn't be good guys. Also true. Without an asshole, you wouldn't have a good guy. Let's not debate. It's too early for that. Enjoy the game. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We shouldn't be debating anyway. The storyline is getting good. I'm good. She did beseech me to banish the darkness. Wait. Perhaps she did. But as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Good night, Willow. Have a good nap. Not argue, Dito. Debate. Yeah. I don't think that was Hydaelyn now that I think about it. Hydaelyn and Zodiark are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiark was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Aetherius' population. Yeah, they did kill half the world to make him. But they took half that world to save themselves. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, She cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetherius and her history. Like Zodiark, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wished to look to the future, and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her?
A lot.
How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that.
I'm beginning to
Which brings me
wonder.
to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
I think they'll all be doomed too. The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. I figured. So if it dies, everything dies. Essentially cutting out the heart. Okay, what was that? Ah, it is ready. What? This way, if you would be so kind. What did you do? The fuck? A beautiful sight, is it not? Yeah, it is pretty. I live in a state of contentment. I don't really care too much for debating or argument. I live and let live. Yeah, you got it right. Contentment. Oh, you're content with your the way you are. I don't know if that was the right word either, but yeah.
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. To relax for my own good, but that's me. That's not a bad thing. Because honestly, if you like dealt with the kind of stresses that some people do, like even myself, it can really fuck you up. Sometimes it's better to just be content, let things be. Otherwise, I mean, this way you have less stress. She feared the worst, and so made preparations in the event of his demise. There would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetherius to safe harbor? Where the fuck is safe harbor? What? You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. She's expecting to lose. So if we were to lose, this planet can be used as a ship? That's kind of cool and kind of... the fuck? The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lematorum, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Life is stressful enough, can't always let outside forces stress me if I can help it. And I think it's stressful to go into one if I can help heal it. And I think it's stressful to go into one if I can help it. I don't know. That's why I was stumbling for a second. I'm like, what? I typed it twice. It happens. It happens. As Hydaelyn created me as the Gowler, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of ether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand, and attempt to call upon him there. Brain glitched. Need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for the crushing brand, then? The crushing brand. And Banzai! Fuck! Banzai! Fuck! At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out. Yeah, right? Thankfully, in this game, the fall damage, while it is applicable, it won't kill you unless you're in combat. So you can fall from an absurd height, but not die. As long as you're not in a fight. If something targets you, then you will die. I found out that the hard way, like months ago. Because I was running from something because I didn't want to deal with it. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go ahead and jump off this cliff. It'll be fine. I jump down and immediately die. I'm like, huh. Ominous looking. And that's a dead end. Where am I going again? I really wish I could fly. Oh, okay, so they put the invisible barriers up here for the walkways. So you can't really fall into your death. See? The dog took me on a path somewhere. Just trying to remember where. There it is. Oof. I still like flabbergasted that we killed Zodiark, so yeah. There's also a fate up here too. It's almost done. I'm not gonna get there in time for that. Back around these fucking freaky ass looking things. No. I don't want to fight your freaky ass. And I will if I have to, but I'd rather not. You're not gonna make me. Okay, cool. The place we seek is just ahead of at the Chlorphosgrot? Chlorphosgrot? You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Shit. Alright, fine. What in the fuck are you? I have never seen a creature like you in here before. You're a freaking cool looking thing. Smackety 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 smack. Smackety 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 smack. Yeah, look at the way he looks. He's just like a hollow shell. What the fuck? Yes, here would do nicely. The lunar fungi draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the fungi along? Sure? I mean, how powerful is his dog that he needs to have a massive amount of ether to draw? Yeah, hello again. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Hydaelyn's. Would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is ever able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. Sure. As for your companions... Ah, the reflections. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside that you may cross the chasm. Okay, you're gonna sleep? Nice chatting. Alright, Rascal, you sleep well, my friend. I believe I could just leave the cave. Have a good sleeps. It's all good, my friend. You are sleepy, so go sleep. Brain is tired. I feel ya, I feel ya. That's why you gotta sleep. Your brain needs a good rest. The other one's still here? He is. stretch. See you later, rascal. Stretch after the fight. I was stretching during it. He's not a threat to me. Honestly, I may have had problems with Zodiark himself, but against creatures like this, I can just stand there and DPS him down. It just goes faster when I'm actually actively hitting him. Because unlike everything else I fight, he doesn't have radius effects, which is kind of weird. Have fun, but have fun. Have fun slaying bugs or whatever the fuck that was, but yeah. You rest well, my friend. I need to be flying. Flying will make this place so much easier and so much more enjoyable, but I see the point. Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. Climb onto Argos' back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Our allies' insurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps would be best if we did not go all at once. I propose the two of us cross first while Thancred and Urianger wait here. I don't know why, but sure. Onward! Flying doggies, oh wow. Malefic ether yet permeates from the crater. Remnants of a Zodiark most like. I mean, yeah, he was an extremely powerful foe. When you consider the full manifestation of Zodiark would have so much more in there. Still wonder what that is. I think it's part of the ship, I guess, since this is part of the ship too. Just a little bit further. You discovered a new location. Yay! Oh. Hoist. The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarantine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh? Don't you look at me with those beautiful eyes. Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Thank you, Argus. We'll take things from here. If Argus is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. I wonder if that's going to be a mount you get or something. Or a pet, like he decides to just follow along now. I bet he probably will be. Even as tall as the guy is, this door is... What the fuck? Hey, hey, hey. Calm down, you. Stop that. Shaking my whole desk. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hey, stop that. Stop. You already have enough fun moving around everything back there. Okay, I'll probably finish up this and then just save. That's not good sound. Where's the crew?
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
What the fuck? That's gonna be our... It's a bunny thingy. Why are they playing the fanfare? The little bunny people. I mean, I assume they're little. They're probably massive compared to, because of the emeralds. Because of the ancients. A lot of bunny people. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh, speech.
Look lively, everyone.
Okay, they are little.
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose. To bear the people of Aetheris to safety.
So it is going to be a ship.
Our time has come, my friends.
I don't know how to take any of this. It's
We
weird.
must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive.
We're already
I expect
up
your
here.
workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop
As a
to
hunter,
it.
it's like having a field day. You see friends, I see targets.
Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Probably.
Perhaps.
He's not even talking. I wonder if they're like just sleeping or clones or what. You see friends, I see dinner. Pump shotgun. They must be the Loporitus mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assumed the one who gave that rousing speech was the leader, though we might have to ask about that in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. TT. Downstairs. Whee! Ow, my ankles! Whee! Ow, my other ankle! Hum. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Tingaway is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. only the crispest and cleanest air for the people of Aetheris, and that's a promise. Oh, I like this thing. I always have a thing for blue. Saw all the fun the traders on the... Oh yeah, that's right. This is the gemstone trader. Essentially, when it comes to crafting and things, you're gonna need to like boost them up, because the more they're boosted, the more products they'll sell to you, and the better your crafting would be. Right now, my crafters are still stuck in Shadowlands. I mean Shadowbringers, because I haven't brought them here yet. But they'll be here soon enough. I may or may not bring that one on stream. I don't know yet. Blam blam blam. Leader? No. Sleeping Way. My job is perhaps I better ask. Well. Not helpful. Oh yeah, I might want to tune myself to the Zethite first. Why is there nobody here? Player-wise, I mean, there's nobody here. Boarding Way, Snappy Lupra. Hi. What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. It is like a fucking alien. Take me to your leader. Maybe they can't be seen while you're doing this mission. It's a good point. Probably a good point, yeah. You know, let's be playful. Hum hum hum. Just because. What was that supposed to be? You know, humming, if one can even call it that, is atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. The fuck? Still sounds weird. As the leader of the Leparatus, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. Well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it. Is this all of them? For now. A group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? You think we're kids? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? Children? No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. Goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gulping. I must take you to meet the others. Still not children. Why are we all nodding? He called us a child. I'm offended. If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center. If you should find yourselves lost, I shall gather the others and meet you there. I read that wrong. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. Oh, great. Climb! It does make me wonder what the other facilities are like in here. Like, this is a ship, right? So, will it just take us to a new planet? to avoid the coming destruction, you would take us to another planet, right? I am confused as fuck. Ooh, that's bright. Also, where are the other rooms? Are they just the ones that's... Probably those doors, now that I think about it. Hippity hoppity, where the fuck's my property? Oh, I can see people. So that means there was nobody down at the Aetheryte. Maybe? Maybe I still can't see them all. How about that? Except for those on the mission currently. That's a beautiful ball.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem.
This is weird.
My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporrits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Aetheris to a brave new world.
Yeah, okay, so it is a new planet.
I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Oh, please don't.
Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Right?
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration.
That kinda is my fault.
Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
No. Oh, but destruction of the world. Because essentially what they were saying was, originally the ancient ones, they made Zodiark and sacrificed half the population to bring him into existence because the world was facing some kind of cataclysm. They never found out what caused it, but they know that the world was ending. Their whole world. So they created Zodiark, and to counterbalance it, other people made Hydaelyn, and basically a lot of things happened. And at this point, we're no longer the ancient ones. We're the Aurias are now. And because I went to fight Zodiark, that big boss battle I got into, and the guy killed it, now the barrier that was stopping whatever was attempting to destroy the world is now free again. I don't know what it is, but I know it's trying to destroy everything now, and because Hydaelyn knew that this was going to happen, she made this to take us to a new world, I guess, because she knew that if Zodiark were to die, well, everything would end. You can talk now.
Still not following? No? Very well. I shall elaborate further.
Boop.
Here we have Aetheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiark around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade.
Which means the end would come.
A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
Which is why they made this ship.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Atheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core.
True.
So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Atheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its misery fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Pretty much.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from
Okay,
star
maybe I
to
will.
star,
Maybe I like them.
which is precisely why we spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Yeah, they're not bad. Honestly. They're just so off-putting for me, because it's like...
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No, yeah, definitely.
No need to shower us with praise.
Never seen anybody move a
All we've
planet.
done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study
Venar?
of the world and its inner workings.
I don't know that name.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
Also, good question.
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
Okay. Okay.
No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
There's gonna be a lot of people.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else?
Huh?
Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges?
What?
Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
Wait, I'm confused.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
Yeah, so who?
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
Complicated. That's also complicated.
Hydaelyn herself led you here.
Yep.
You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Oh my god, shut up.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller.
Yes, they
In the
were.
present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
Yeah, none of us are that massive.
You're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
Yep. Nobody's that tall.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
What are you freaking out about?
Building Ray, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans.
I take offense to that comment.
All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
The bad part is, there is a race that's as small as they are.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
They're the Lalafels. The Lalafels are tiny.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers to be.
New chest armor. What the fuck? I got a card? Huh. You eat what? I am blanking on what that was contexting towards. Really? This is what the armor looks like? I don't like it. I mean, it's not horrible. It just looks weird. I'll give you a hint. Pump shotgun. Oh, yeah. Imagine that conversation. Hey, I just thought we'd make some nice housewarming gifts because we're new here and everything. How would you like some rat bit stew? You know, I forgot that this is no, it's more for my kind than yours. We're just how about a carrot instead? Suck at housewarming gifts. Oh, when did I pick you up? That's much better than that glowing earring I had. However, not that. This. Nope, can't. Alright, I think I am going to stop for now. So I can go ahead and get some things done. Maybe? Yeah, I need to get some things done around the house. So let me see. Part of me doesn't really want to stop, but there is no one streaming right now. Shit. I think one of these days soon I'm gonna do a longer stream. But for now, things gotta be done. I'm interested to see if we're actually gonna go back on that planet to see if we can stop the coming days or what have you, or if they're gonna move us to a whole new planet and that'll be a whole new zone for us or something. Actually, come to think about it, because one of the one topic that was always discussed with the developers when they announced Endwalker was people was asking them if this was going to be the end of Final Fantasy XIV. Because it was confusing, because you have Endwalker, so it's like, is this really the end? And I said, no, it's not. So my guess is whatever world we're going to is going to be the continuation of the storyline. Maybe? Nope, not you. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and go. I don't really see anybody streaming right now that I know of. Yeah. No one really streaming, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. You all have a wonderful night or day. And I will see all of you lovely people later. I might stream late at night, not sure yet. Also, I do plan on doing a big collab stream with Barb at some point for like New Year's or New Year's Day, I guess one of the two. We'll see what happens. I'll see all of you later. I should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, I should be back by then. So, bye for now, my friends. And I'm sorry, unless you have someone you want me to raid. If you have somebody like that, I can raid them, but otherwise, I have nobody. Fortunately. I don't know anybody around this hour. Normally they stream late at night. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye, everyone.